What's going on, YouTube? Wanted to welcome you to the garage, and we're going to take a look at this Ford F100 today. This is a 1964 Ford F100 I picked up about 7 years ago. It's been sitting around for a while. I haven't really had a good opportunity to get it in here and work on it, but I thought today would be a great opportunity to take a little tour of the truck. So this piece of American iron came out of Oklahoma. Like I said, about 7 years ago, I picked it up, brought it back to New York. Picked up a cheap set of rims on Marketplace just to get it rolling. They were off of an 85 F150. They worked perfect. I already went ahead and pulled the motor and started cleaning up the engine bay, pulled the inner fenders, and now we're going to start working on getting everything else detailed and painted. But it's a super clean truck. Rust free. I mean, there's a little bit of surface rust and patina and such on it, but right now it is full of motorcycle parts and other project parts because it's been storage for the past few years. But it's got a 302 in it. This particular block was in it. It's a Mexico block for a 1971 Mustang, but it's bored 60 over and it's a little sloppy already. So I also got a 1972 Ford Torino block that came with the truck when I bought the truck. So that block is currently at the machine shop getting bored 30 over, and that's going to be the motor that we're going to run in it. So yeah, there she is. So I will show you guys the interior real quick. Not a whole lot to look at. No door panels. We do have a little bit of rot right there and a little around the body mount. But other than that, floor panels are in great shape. Seats, pretty old. It's got an aftermarket steering wheel, instrument cluster. It's got an automatic on the floor. Overall, not a bad interior. It's something to start with, good bones. We'll see where we can take it. So now we're going to work on getting some of this rust cleaned up so that we can go ahead and paint the other half of the frame and put that inner fender back in. I already took the inner fender out. I got that painted up last weekend. That's ready to go back in. We'll do a little more cleaning and show you guys what it looks like once we get it all cleaned up. Okay, so we got a little bit of work done. Got things cleaned up in here, painted. The radiator support, all painted. Got this side of the frame all done, minus the shocks. I'm gonna put new shocks on it. When I pull those shocks out, we'll go ahead and we'll clean all that area up in there. But other than that, it looks pretty good. Got everything cleaned up and painted down here. Cleaning around that steering box was kind of a pain, but we got that done. Probably put another coat of paint on it, but overall looks pretty good. I'm not sure. I may sand down the firewall here and do that black. I was going to kind of keep it with the natural patina, but the more I look at it, I think that the engine bay being all one color would probably look best. Let me know what you guys think, but that's probably going to be a project for next weekend to try to tackle. So yeah, there it is. Well, that's going to wrap it up for the F100 this week. We're going to keep chipping away at it a little bit at a time. Like I said before, I've had this truck for 7 years. It's not really a huge priority, but it's something that I've wanted to get running. I'd like to be able to at least get the motor back in. Like I said, that's at the machine shop right now. Once we get the motor and tranny back in and we can start moving this truck around, we can chip away at it a little bit at a time. Maybe tackle the interior, you know, just get a new set of seats in there, get everything working as far as wiring goes, headlights, tail lights, turn signals, all that. Now keep in mind, I know that I'm not doing everything as if it was a full restoration or such, but I'm going to do it the way I want to do it, and I'm going to keep doing it. You know, it may not be restoration quality, but it looks better than it did, and at some point down the road, this might get a full frame off restoration. But if you don't like it, keep moving. I mean, there's other stuff out there probably for you, but this might not be it. But those of you that do like it, let me know what you think, and I'll keep posting on it. Thanks, guys.